You don't strip, do you? No, she doesn't strip.
I love
no,
the
she
strip
works
bars.
for strip club choppers, but that doesn't mean she's a stripper.
I thought you actually did stripping.
No, I'm a little too klutzy for that.
Are you really? God, you know how much money you're losing?
So you can't.
You can probably make $10,000 this
Feature
week.
dancer work.
You can't work the pole.
You know what? I've been approached by that, and just last year, and I thought,
Debbi.
man, these girls, they probably do make a lot, because I've heard they make like, $3,500 a weekend feature
Debbi,
dancing. But I'm nervous. I don't know.
We've been doing bike week gigs for so long because, of course, we're adjacent to Daytona. We've been, in this business, we've been over there a billion times. And Russ can tell you, we've met girls who look a tenth as cute as you are, who just work beer tubs and make $1,000 a day.
Yeah.
Just working the friggin' beer tub.
She's like, I'll do a beer tub.
At an Allman Brothers show, they'd make $1,000. I'm not joking, dude. It's insane.
I guess for me, though, the whole thing is like I can pose naked, be in a magazine, and, oh, look at this. But to be right in front of somebody naked, dancing, that's just like a different...
It gets a little...
It's
little
different.
Well, how do you handle the photographer then? Like when you do stuff like that and you get butt naked in front of somebody as a photographer, I mean, how do you separate that then?
Because there's like 10 people in the room, 3 of them are women. People are always messing with you. It
Yeah, but I
really
mean-
is. So it's not like you're just naked in front of one person. And
You photograph very nicely, too.
All right, let me ask you this question.
Thank
This
you,
is
Babsy.
a bit of a difficult question, but I want to ask it anyway. So, okay, you're obviously young, beautiful now, but, 10, 15 years, things will be... So, like, do you have
Porno.
Do you have a plan for what...
Grandma porno, straight up,
You wanna do grandma
hardcore.
porn?
Milf porn?
Yeah, come on. If you let me
porn.
shape your career, you do the classy stuff now. When you start to get a little wrinkly, then you start to do the really explicit stuff.
Go straight for like
That way-
grandma, dye my hair
Well,
gray.
no. You still
not yet.
dress the way that you do. There's a market though
I say-
for you do the classy stuff now, and then the money will start to decline for the classy stuff as you age. So then you start going hardcore, and then you keep your level of your fiscal level at the same.
It's like the Benjamin Button of porn.
So maybe start with the little girl on girl.
No,
and
no,
move
no,
up
no.
To...
Straight up, just right to the behind.
Miss Davids, I can get you
Behind
judged.
only.
It's going to take guys with running starts, nails, and 2x4s.
Blood orgy.
If you don't want to go into porn, like Daniel was suggesting, have you thought about, okay, look, you're hot, you're Playboy, finding a rich man. Like, your goal is to find a rich man. Why not?
I could never be owned. I don't like being told what to do. I like doing my own thing.
What about watching
I would not
movies?
mesh well with somebody being a sugar daddy.
Yeah. But like what Anna Nicole Smith, she found her an old sugar daddy.
It worked out good for her, too.
Yeah.
She died in a pool of her own vomit.
Choked on her own vomit with her.
Okay, don't go
and
that
her son
route.
died. That's
don't
awesome.
go the drug
Right.
route because you're not a drug
She's a
user,
strong,
right?
independent woman. That's
Beer only.
Beer,
I love
beer
my
only.
Miller Lite.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
wow. Sponsored by Miller Lite.
Very nice. Very good.
I like my Miller Lite was my brand.
That's not what you drank at my house.
Let me guess. Was it Tequila? Did he drink a Tequila?
You know what? I had to buy it for him. I couldn't afford that. I had to buy him Bud Light.
That's a little tart for me, but I like it.
Bubba, any questions for Debbie? I mean, you haven't seen her in a year.
What, do you have any new pictorials out?
I brought you a new magazine. And I also have my adult website up.
Oh, really?
How adult is said adult website?
Well, what's your adult website address?
It is
Bullana?
DebbiDavids.com, DEBBI.
That's easy.
DAVIDS.
I mean, are we talking the full deal here? What are we talking?
The Monty?
Nothing pornographic. It's kind of Playboy type. It shows
All right.
everything, and I haven't done nudity yet as far as a website.
I want you to do some full on. We got to step it up. As you age, we're gonna have to step up and I'm not talking about tasteless stuff, but we're gonna have to venture into that that hustler area.
So maybe every year when I come here, we can take like another step, and you can guide my career.
I really think.
Oh, there's your website.
I think that's a great idea. And then with the harder core stuff, even though in the public's eyes you're classless, you can make a lot more money.
Daniel,
there's the adult pay side, and then there's the free PG-13 side.
Daniel,
What's the code?
listen here.
You know what? I'm going to give Bubba a password. And
No, don't do that. He'll fry his computer.
God,
You don't have any spyware, do you?
Daniel, you'll love this.
I can't stand all that buffering, though.
When you go to her site at the very
Thanks,
bottom where it says join now members and the whole thing, right below that she's got a little thing that says my site is Playboy style nudity only, no pink, toys, or boys.
No pink.
What do you mean by pink?
I know exactly what
I know what you mean too.
What?
If it said brown, though, we'd be concerned.
You didn't have to point at it.
You
for
and
me.
your hand movements. I was
you knew.
joking.
Crazy lady.
I was joking.
She pointed at
you
her butt.
asked.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
She
well,
pointed at her belly
She
button.
gave
I
it
don't know
right
how
back
that
at you.
It's DebbiDavids.com. It's DEBBI.
Yep.
Davids.com.
Yep.
You'll be at Bike Week.
Yep, I will be at the Broken Spoke on Wednesday and Friday, and then I will be at Strip Club Choppers on Beach Street, I believe it is, right across from the Harley dealership.
Y'all go out there and see this woman. She's a specimen.
We forgot to ask her. How long did you and Bubba do it?
It was, let's see. It
I like to make
pretty
him
short,
uncomfortable.
but I don't want to.
Was he completely naked, or did he leave a T-shirt on?
He leave a T-shirt on.
He did leave a T-shirt on.
And from what I
to cover my gut.
Because in the bathroom over here, when he goes potty, he takes his pants completely off and he stands in the stall.
That's not the bizarre part.
Are you
no
just
pants
trying to
on.
embarrass him in front of his girl?
Daniel's
that's
got
called
a
Porky
camera
Pig in
in
it.
The bizarre part.
He's got a camera in there. He sees everybody doo-doo.
The bizarre part is the knee socks.
He leaves his socks on. Socks, sandals, no pants.
The business socks.
Debbie,
Like
thank
roller
you.
girl.
Thank you for coming.
I
Oh, look.
brought my high side bikini.
Yeah!
High side! High side! High side!
All right, listen now.
Can we
Now,
put that on,
then-
take
then Here's
pictures?
what we'll do. We'll
just
take a break
ridiculous.
then and have you come back in the high side bikini.
Okay.
That was for Drunky the Bear because he's been begging
Yes.
for it from
Yes.
last year. She remembered from last year.
I brought it last year, but you were on your honeymoon.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
You're so sweet.
I'm divorced now.
What we'll do is
No, he's not. Yeah.
is it'll be a surprise. Like we'll have her come in live on the air. So I don't want anything going over and messing with her during the break.
And
You
he's
stay
saying
here,
you,
Bubba.
Bubba. He's telling
You're
you
the worst
specifically.
one about this.
I'm not interested in these
All right,
women.
I know that you've
So-
jittered enough to lose 40 pounds today.
Debbie can go in here and change, and then we'll bring her in the high side bikini. And you might want to go to our website at www.monsters.fm and go to Daniel's part with the live casting, right? And you'll be able to see it live.
Yeah,
All
my
right.
camera's on it right now.
All right,
We
we'll
need a
do that when
camera.
we come back. You're listening to the Monsters in the morning.